Bonjour chocolate, welcome to Chocolate Empire podcast. If you are new here, welcome to the relationship. And s'il please subscribe, rate, and review our podcast. Guy, how's my French? Anyways, I was having a conversation with a friend about girls, and the issue of women being materialistic came up. So today we meet to discuss this topic is my baby girl, my best girl, Oma, aka Oma, aka baby girl. Oma, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hi, Chocolate.
Okay, so he said two things that caught my attention, but I'll read out the chat and then we'll digest it. But I'll post the full chats for you on our Chocolate Empire social media, so you can check us out on Twitter and on Instagram. You'll see the full chat there.
Right.
So the first thing he said was that if I am not married to you, I owe you no duty financially, and if he gives you money, it's out of love and not obligation. To marriage, a woman is her parents' responsibility, which is okay by me. I feel like
I agree with him for a major part, except the fact that once she's an adult, I feel she's her responsibility.
Yes,
she
obviously.
is her. Don't be a lazy Nigerian root. So,
and then he said another part. He said he was like, the reason why women think they are obligated to get money from men is because, let me quote him, because some stupid men made it look like a standard in order to discredit other not so well to do men.
I totally agree with this guy.
I totally disagree.
I
disagree.
So.
Okay, why? Why do you agree with him?
Because if in Nigeria today, there are a lot of guys who feel like throwing money around, they can be able to get any girl they like. And then there are some guys, of course there are distinguished ones, but those people have made it a standard that like they have nothing more to offer to a babe than just meeting her financial needs.
But it depends on the girl. Some girls, they don't even fight. Just like our friend Jenny.
Yeah.
She loves book a lot. Like
yeah.
I feel like Jennifer is the kind of person you give a house
just
filled with book. Like, I'm not saying she doesn't like money before she chop us raw now, but I feel like people, it differs for a lot of people. Do you understand? So if you want to give your babe money, fine. If that's the way you want to get her attention, fine. Some people, the way they talk, it gets people's attention. Do you understand?
Have you ever been with a guy that's like he's talking about his other babes and they're like one nigga chibego, like one nigga chibego, that kind of thing. Like there are a lot of guys that feel that having money, being materialistic, even the way they talk to you, they address you, they'll be like, baby, come, let me wash you, let me change your lifestyle. Do you
Our
get?
Igbo brothers.
They all just feel like it's about the money. And then if they don't have money, has a guy ever tried to you and he's like, why are you following that boy? Ojiego.
It's mostly Igbo men.
It's just it.
Igbo man is
money. Do you get? So please, I feel like this guy is coming from maybe for like
place of all. They don't chop his money, die.
But I feel like he's making sense on that level.
Okay, and then he also said that if he's into you, he will take care of you and spend the little he can spare, only because he wants to, not because it's his duty.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what.
But
the way he's just saying all these things, I just feel like this I mistakenly call his name, but
so he's trying to tell me, how do you now marry
spend
the that he said?
The way he's saying, like, you just need to hear
that's
what he's saying. Spend the little he can spare. Nah.
That's one. Two, he said, well, it's not his duty. He's dating you. So how do you marry this in Nigeria? There's a mentality. I don't know if I'm wrong. There's a mentality that you are your boyfriend's responsibility.
Yes.
So how do you marry?
Which has to stop, because men are really trying. So kudos to the men out there. But I just feel like the way he sounded like.
But please, like he needs to change
that. Yes.
Which one is the little he can spare?
Like.
Well,
you won't even, so it doesn't concern you. Maybe has birthday.
I think he was just trying to say that he wants to give from when
he wants to, not you forcing it down
like he must pay for.
Yes.
Like, okay, there was this situation that I remember I was in. I had a cousin whose phone got bad due to something, and then she was talking to her boyfriend. She was like, babe, why haven't you bought me my phone? Like, I'm telling you my phone is bad and you're giving me attitude. And it caused the fight though. Like, they stopped talking for a very long time because the guy had to just do something anyhow and just get her any phone at that point. Of course, like a reasonable phone and a very good phone. Not exactly what she wanted, but something she can manage. And when ladies want to manage something, it's not very little. So I think that mentality has eaten deep. Like, I don't know. I just feel it's not exactly good.
Yeah. And then when he said that when ladies understand this, they will stop being punching bags for men who have money but lack character. So this is the point he threw me off balance, because I don't understand. Is it because of money that women are being beaten up in marriage? Like, violence in marriage is not caused by money. You most times you even see rich people, because they have this violent behavior in them, they beat up their wife. It's not all about money.
Do you agree that when there's a point a person gets rich too, like for most people that I've seen so far, they actually lose their sense of, like, it just looks like
feel like money is everything.
Exactly.
Yes, they can do anything.
It's easy for them to be, violent towards their girls.
Yes.
And another thing is this: I feel like a guy knows when a girl comes to him for money.
Obviously, I
feel like most guys will know when she's coming to him for money.
Yes. So they now take advantage of that.
Exactly. Because you can't tell me you have something going for you, maybe you're taking care of your basic needs, that he's helping you out with some things is because he wants to, not because it's his duty. And that guy tries to talk to you or even raise his hand at you. You won't take it now.
Yes.
You can't take it. So I think it depends.
But what I'm trying to drive at is not because of money, because you see poor people.
I don't think it's because of money.
Beating their wives. They don't have money. Yes,
it's not money. It's not money.
So it's not
in some cases, money becomes a factor. In some cases, but not in all. I don't think money on its own makes people to start beating. No.
Yes,
I don't agree.
It's true. And then the last thing he said was that if I have to spend so much money just to win your attention and time, I'll be tempted to think I got you with money. So to me, you're just my property.
Yeah, well.
Okay. This guy is just breaking tables up and down.
Wait.
He's really broken.
Can you repeat that again?
He said that if I have to spend so much money just to win your attention and time, I'll be tempted to think I got you with money, so you're my property.
So in essence, that he paid to get your attention. So he paid to get you.
I'm telling you. And this thing he said now, I feel like it's the main reason why most African parents want their kids, especially their daughters, to finish school.
Okay, now
before entering marriage, so they don't insult you with, I trained you. Your father could not even finish.
Of course, it's always like that. I think
the mindset, this bride price paying, everybody now thinks, because I did this.
Some parents even want their children, particularly their daughters, to finish school so that they can be somebody. They will not be any man's punching bag or depend on
you're working. Nowadays, gone are the days when men will tell you not to work. Nowadays, they're even looking for ladies that are working. Do you understand?
In fact, I feel like if you see a man who tells you not to work, please run. Even if he's very rich, run. Because you can't tell me somebody who has gone to school, who probably has had a bit of work experience and wants to now, he's telling you to stop your life. Well, I don't know, Sha, I'm just saying.
Well, I just feel like the one thing about relationship and one thing about giving, it's your choice, and it's depending on what you talked with your partner, that's what's going to decide. Even if you're hurt in your former relationship, don't bring it. I know it's hard to say start afresh, but just try and start afresh. Don't pile up that anger and bring it into the next relationship, and then you want to be stingy to the next person. She's giving you a lot of attention, you want to be stingy. Do you understand?
I even feel giving a relationship is 50-50. It's a two-way street.
Obviously.
And then of course you can't tell me you're in a relationship and some amount of your finance will not go into it. That means you're cheating the person. You should be able to buy them a gift. You should be able to take them to a dinner. You should be able to take them out on a treat on your own terms, like you pay for the bills, whether male or female. Like, I don't know if you understand. So I just feel like it's a 50-50, and if your finance is not going into it, then you know that there's a problem. But still, it doesn't mean that it's the duty of the guy or the girl to be taking care of any of them. Like, I just feel like that's my opinion on it.
So, well, Chocolate, I feel like you should do whatever makes you happy in this world. Just what makes you happy. Most times they say, your happiness will hurt others, but if they're in your position, they will do the same thing. Just live your life. I'm trying to tell you, just live your life. Try to do good, do what is right. If you're a Christian, do it your way. If you're a Muslim, do it your way. So long as you're doing what is right in the eyes of the person above, it's okay. Hey chocolate, till we see again. You are amazing. Anyways, me and Jama, we're quarreling.